Japanese walking. Burn calories, boost health in just 30 minutes. Imagine transforming your health in just 30 minutes a day without ever setting foot in a gym. Sounds too good to be true? Think again. The latest fitness craze, dubbed Japanese walking, is sweeping the nation, and it's all over social media platforms like TikTok. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this short interval workout truly more effective than a traditional stroll? Let's dive in and explore the science, the hype, and the potential pitfalls of this viral trend. And this is the part most people miss. The origins of this trend are rooted in a study from over a decade ago, but it's only recently gained traction thanks to a clever marketing twist. The trend of Japanese walking has taken the internet by storm, with influencers, bloggers, and major media outlets all jumping on the bandwagon. But what exactly is it, and how did it gain so much popularity? The concept is simple. Alternate between brisk and slow-paced walking in 3-minute intervals for a total of 30 minutes. No fancy equipment needed. Just a pair of comfortable shoes and the willingness to switch up your pace. The buzz around Japanese walking started with a viral video by Australian fitness coach Eugene Teo, known as Coach Eugene to his millions of followers. In his video, Teo breaks down the method. Walk fast for 3 minutes. Slow down for 3 minutes and repeat the cycle 5 times. The routine is based on a 2007 Japanese study that tested the effects of high-intensity interval walking on middle-aged and older adults. The study found that participants who followed this routine 4 or more days a week saw greater improvements in blood pressure, leg strength, and aerobic capacity compared to those who walked at a moderate, continuous pace. Keo's video resonated with people who feel overwhelmed by the pressure to hit 10,000 steps a day. He emphasizes effort over perfection, encouraging viewers to walk fast enough to get out of breath, but not so fast that they can't complete the interval. The recovery periods are as slow as needed to reset. But is the science behind the trend as strong as the messaging? That's where things get a bit murky. Dr. Helga van Herle, a cardiologist at Keck Medicine of USC, pointed out flaws in the original study's design. Only the high-intensity walking group was monitored with accelerometers, which could have introduced bias and skewed the results in favor of the high-intensity group. This phenomenon, known as the Hawthorne effect, occurs when people alter their behavior because they know they're being watched. Dr. Parveen Garg, also with Keck Medicine of USC, cautions against overhyping the benefits of Japanese walking. He notes that the study was small and meant to encourage further research, not to support sweeping conclusions. He supports any activity that gets people moving, but warns that the routine might be too onerous for some, requiring them to switch gears every 3 minutes and navigate technology. Experts agree that vigorous activity, even in short spurts, is beneficial. David Ricelin, a professor of biological sciences and anthropology at USC, said that short intervals of increased effort can yield meaningful health effects. But he also noted that calling high-intensity interval walking Japanese walking simply because of the study's origin is problematic. So, is Japanese walking the next big thing in fitness, or is it just another passing fad? The trend has certainly captured the imagination of millions, but it's important to approach it with a critical eye. Talk to your doctor before starting any new exercise routine, especially one that reaches vigorous intensity. And remember, while trends come and go, the key to long-term health is finding an activity you enjoy and can stick with. But here's a thought-provoking question for you. Do you think Japanese walking is a genuine breakthrough in fitness, or is it just another example of social media hype? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation and explore the nuances of this viral trend together. After all, in a world filled with fitness fads, it's essential to separate the wheat from the chaff and find what truly works for you. And this is the part most people miss. The simplicity and catchy name of Japanese walking might be why it took off, but it's crucial to dig deeper and understand the science behind the hype. So, lace up your shoes and let's get walking. The Japanese walking way, that is. Japanese walking, the simple 30-minute interval exercise for better health, science-backed fitness. Imagine a simple walking routine that could revolutionize your health and fitness without requiring expensive gym memberships or complex equipment. That's exactly what Japanese walking promises, and it's gaining traction as a wellness trend on platforms like TikTok. Developed by Japanese researchers in 2007, this fitness method has recently resurfaced, capturing the attention of fitness enthusiasts and casual walkers alike. The beauty of Japanese walking lies in its simplicity. Alternate 3 minutes of brisk walking with 3 minutes of a more leisurely pace, and repeat this cycle for a total of 30 minutes. The concept was first introduced in a groundbreaking study led by professors Hiroshi Nosei and Shizue Masuki from Shinshu University. In this study, 246 older adults were divided into 3 groups, one that didn't walk at all, another that walked at a steady, moderate pace, and a third that practiced the high-intensity interval walking method. The results were nothing short of astounding. After 5 months, those who followed the interval walking regimen saw significant improvements in leg strength, overall physical fitness, and a notable decrease in blood pressure, outperforming the other groups. Further research has continued to build on these initial findings. A subsequent study involving over 700 participants revealed that interval walking not only boosts physical health, but also addresses age and lifestyle-related issues, such as cognitive decline, depression, and sleep disturbances. So, what makes Japanese walking so effective? It leverages the overload principle, a fundamental concept in exercise physiology. This principle suggests that short bursts of intense effort push the body just enough to trigger adaptive responses. According to John Buckley, a professor of exercise physiology at Keele University in the UK, these brief, intense periods challenge the muscles, heart, and lungs, forcing them to adapt and become stronger. To see real improvements in fitness and health, we need to push our body systems, Buckley explained. By incorporating these short, intense intervals, we're giving our muscles and cardiovascular system the nudge they need to adapt and grow stronger. This approach aligns with our evolutionary history, where humans were designed to handle short bursts of high-effort activities, like hunting or fleeing from danger, interspersed with longer periods of lower-intensity movement. The health benefits of Japanese walking extend beyond physical fitness. By increasing high-intensity activity, this method can help manage conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. It improves insulin sensitivity, reduces blood pressure, and enhances post-exercise energy expenditure. Even small amounts of activity can have a significant impact on blood glucose and blood pressure levels, which are crucial for preventing strokes and maintaining brain health. But here's where it gets interesting. The mental and psychological benefits of Japanese walking are equally compelling. Buckley notes that the focus required during high-intensity intervals can create a mindfulness effect, similar to meditation. When you're pushing yourself during these intervals, your mind becomes fully engaged in the activity, which can be a form of mental relief and stress reduction, he said. Research supports this claim, showing that high-intensity interval training, HIIT, can significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety, especially in individuals with lower baseline anxiety levels. The best part? Japanese walking is incredibly versatile and can be adapted to other forms of exercise, such as cycling, swimming, or resistance training. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or a beginner, this method offers a low barrier entry to a high-impact fitness routine. So, the next time you scroll through TikTok and come across a video about Japanese walking, consider giving it a try. It might just be the fitness trend that delivers on its promises and more.